It's OHG here, and we are back with some new Mortal Kombat streams. It's been a while since I played this game on stream. Um, a lot of people seem to think, oh, it's dead, nobody's playing. I'm still, I'm still getting matches, and I'm still having fun. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna move my head first. Where the hell? Okay. Sources. There we are. Um, I told you guys I would be back with some MK1, and I said I would be back the next day. Um, I got busy. I had to adulting sucks. Don't ever do it. No, do it. Be responsible. Game responsibly. Uh, but I had to do some things that didn't allow me to uh, get on the next day. So, uh, but we're here today with some Mortal Kombat 1, and I want to give my well wishes to my friend Zach, who runs this channel. Zach's not dead, he's going through some stuff, but he would play Mortal Kombat on through that stuff, so I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat because it makes me happy and it makes other people happy. So there's that. Um, so I've been messing around and playing the game with smoke recently, and I forgot, honestly, how good my smoke was. Um, my smoke is really, really good. Um, but watch me get him slapped by this Reiko as soon as I said that. No, I'm not. I'm not. Get out of here, bro. Listen here, brother. Oh, yeah. Damn. Get out of here, bro. No, you got it. And you guys saw Quitality live on stream. How awesome is that? That is weak. Alright, on to the next one. By the way, there's gonna be a fun little um review coming to the channel pretty soon. I got the book Flawless Victory, a visual look into the iconic series of Mortal Kombat. The book came out on the 21st. I ordered it so it would get here on the 21st, but Amazon uh got delayed. So I got the book. But here's the thing. I didn't anticipate the book being a coffee table size book. I thought I was gonna be able to take my phone, um, show you guys the pages, You know, and eventually do a series where I cover a majority of the book. I was only gonna cover the games. There's a whole section of like merchandise and movies and small screen. Um, great stuff. Great, well made book. Um, shout out to Ian Flynn, the I guess organizer of the book. I don't know if he wrote it or he may have written the blurbs. Um, but either way, shout out to Ian Flynn for um a greatly made book. Um, but I didn't expect it to be a coffee table size book, so my plan is to buy the Kindle version and put the Kindle app on my computer and hopefully share my screen that way so that you guys can see the inside of the book without me having to try and film the inside of a gigantic book. Um, but we'll see what happens there. Okay, whoa. Elena, you scary.
Watch your back.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, I still love this game. I am really I'm disappointed with the community, uh, the MK community, because yes, this game had a rocky start. Invasions was a mess. Whoa. Um, Invasions was a mess. I didn't have a proper hang of the cameo system, but I will say, I I I don't think this game got a very fair shake. Um, it's very fun, and the gameplay actually I think is the best the franchise has had for a while. Um, people might look at me like I'm crazy for thinking that, but look, I like the MK9 as much as the next person, but you have to evolve as a franchise and as a game, and this was an evolution that I don't think, as Pop goes the Weasel,
Smoke wins.
this was an evolution that I think most of the community was not ready for. Um, and so I think it was rejected because it was cool. It was cool to reject this.
Sire of those my sister
Um,
sends to train me.
If we do this quickly, I can be on my
but
way.
for the most part, you know, after all the updates, after everything, I even enjoyed it pre-updates. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might just be the Mortal Kombat fanboy in me, and you know, I self-admitted, okay, Mortal Kombat fanboy. but I'll admit that the cameo system was a bit of a learning curve. But I eventually found a cameo that I jive with. I actually jive with a couple. Um, I'd say Serena, Chameleon, and Madame Bo are ones that I tend to gravitate towards. But um, once I got a hang of it, it really wasn't that big of a deal. Would I like a tag team system? Yeah, absolutely. Would I like to play as some of the cameo cast? Yeah, absolutely. I think having OGs like Sonya, Jack, and Kano relegated to sidekicks, I think it's a bit of a slap to the names of those characters. But
Smoke.
I don't think that it was. I don't think the cameo system was as bad as. Oh, we're gonna equip that. I like that. Got a little bit of gold in there. Hey. Um, I don't think the cameo system was as bad as people thought, or as people perceived it to be. It was a learning curve, but I don't think people were ready for that learning curve. And when you're not ready for a learning curve, you tend to reject things. And I think the community as a whole rejected the cameo system. Um, there were things I didn't agree with, like the microtransactions, but now that they've given us an avenue to get, what is it, 75 dragon crystals a week, through the Towers of Time, um, now that they've given us that, I think that, it's really, worked out quite, quite well. It is still a drip feed and it is still a grind, but it's not as much of a grind.
I want
Um,
Khan brought before me.
The
I'm happy
Shirai
that
you won't
they
do that, Your
rectified that situation. Um, and that skin is sleek on him, boy.
Fight.
Damn. I like the gold and I like the gray. It's man. It's giving off hella vibes. I am a smoke main and I play Johnny. I know a lot of people play Johnny, but when a character's good,
Watch your back.
character's good.
Round two.
Well, what do you want me to do? Um, but I play this character because Smoke's just fun, man. He's got all this stuff that you can do, like the disappearing, the uppercut, the death from above. I mean, this character is great, and he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, which I thought was really awesome because I loved his performance as Peter Parker, Spider-Man in the Insomniac Spider-Man games. Whoa, what I do? Smoke, dude.
Smoke wins.
I mean, what can I say?
I tire of those my sister sends to train me.
If we do this quickly, I can be on my way.
Jeez. Yawn crept up on me.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna hold you. That was pretty sick.
Watch your back.
Round two. Fight.
The goal is to make it to Grandmaster and then see if we can't get any further than that. I know we only have, what, 3 days left in this season, but I do want to see how far I can get with the one character in 3 days. Damn. Gone.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
Brutality. Smoke.
Go home. Okay, character's pretty sick. And my hat keeps going sideways. Let's fix that.
Just how many have you murdered?
Round one. Fight.
Had to. That guy was gonna go scorched earth on me. I had to.
Watch your back.
Round two. Fight.
Okay. Psych.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
Brutality. Smoke wins. Round one. Fight.
Billy. Gonna need you to chill, bro. Okay.
Don't you watch scary movies?
Round two. Fight.
Well, that's considered a grab. Word. Okay. Damn. I just uppercut that dude 6 ways to Sunday. No. My turn. Hi. And that is how you handle business.
Watch your back.
Final round. Fight.
Done.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
Brutality. Smoke wins.
Hey, Ghostface, I think I'm better with a knife, bro. That's that fillet. Again, I'm wearing a hat that is a little too big for me, so it keeps spinning. But it's okay. Uh, I got booted. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay. All right. We got a rank up chance. I hope this is not actually an Ermac, but
You've always been.
Round one.
okay, it's a Sub-Zero in green. Dope. Oh, he wants to do cameo shit. I had to do it. I had to do it. I didn't want to lose a round.
Watch your back.
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Very nice. Got me. That's okay. That's easy. Catch that.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
Brutality. Smoke
Level up,
wins.
I think. I'm gonna get the level up after the set.
Round one. Fight.
phone call, couldn't answer it there, so I'll call him back after I'm done.
Enough, brother.
Final round. Fight.
Man. What in the hell? Oh, you're kidding me. Ooh, did I? Oh, shit. That was crazy. I thought I had staggered him enough to get it.
Sub-Zero wins.
I thought I had staggered him enough to get it. Weird. Oof.
Round two.
Good stuff, Zero.
Fight.
Lord. Good news though, I think we're gonna get the level up anyway because we won a match in that set. So that dude was
Sub-Zero wins.
mad on the buttons. Are you kidding me? I mean, I have to do one more. I have to do one more. Jesus. Mad buttons. Hold on, guys. These. Okay, guys. Either way, whether we win
Your
or
young
lose.
life will be cut
It's
short.
gonna be the
Round
last set.
1. Fight.
I gotta make another phone call, so I I don't know. I don't know. T1K, this character's pretty hyped too. Nope. Go home.
Round 2. Fight.
A hat's fun. I don't care. Nope. Rated.
Finish him.
Weave.
Wins.
Care to try again? He ended it, and we're good. Do we get the rank up though? We do get the rank up. Let's go. We got 3 days to get the Grandmaster, and then from Grandmaster, we trying to hit the God rank, guys. We trying to hit the demigod ranks. I gotta get that smoke gear from my man's there. Um, yeah, I gotta get it. All right, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I know it's a little below the 45-minute mark, but I gotta make I gotta make a phone call. I gotta make a phone call. I thank y'all for watching. Um, again, we have hit the master rank, so next is Grandmaster, and then we're on to the God rank, and we have 3 days to do this. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna play a little bit of this offline, um, off stream, and get as far as I can. And the next time you guys see me, hopefully, will be well into the Grandmaster pursuit, and then we'll hit the God ranks. Um, thank y'all for watching. I'm OHG. Always remember, as long as you have 5 fingers and a belief in yourself, you can do whatever you set your mind to. I will see you on the next stream, possibly tomorrow. I'm not gonna promise anything though. I will see y'all real soon.